This week's forum we're going to mention is RC Groups. That's right, RC Groups. They've been around for a long, long time. One of the threads I check out is Small Helis with Gino CP. CP stands for Cool Pilot. How you doing, Gino? Lots of information on that forum. If there's a certain plane or a certain helicopter you're looking for, just do a search on it. You'll find it at RC Groups. Amazing, vast amount of knowledge. This week's video is going to be kind of boring because I'm practicing nose in. The reason why I'm doing that is I'm trying to get inverted. I'm on the sim practicing and practicing. I can get inverted, but I have no control of it. So obviously I need to get back to basics. So I got to thinking, what did the guys do that didn't have sims when they weren't around and they wanted to get inverted? I can't imagine trying to fly your helicopter inverted without practicing on a sim first. So if you're one of those pilots, I'd like to hear from you. Leave some comments on the forum or leave some comments right on YouTube. It'd be interesting to see how you guys learned. And if you have any suggestions for me, any helpful suggestions, please leave a comment. I'd really, really like to hear from you. I really, really would. Today we're also going to maiden this great looking butterfly airplane. I built this for my daughter. She's 7 years old. She wants to get into RC planes and RC helicopters, so this is going to be her training vehicle, I guess you can call it. So we're going to maiden this out and we'll see how it does. I got this online. It was pretty cheap. It's made out of a nylon fabric with carbon frames that are held together with heat shrink wrap and thread and glue. So it looks pretty cool. It's a slow flyer, and it obviously will be great for indoors, but you can fly it outdoors. So we're making that today. We also had a ton of responses to our last week's video. Thank you very much for all your comments and rating, and thanks for all those new subscribers. I hope you enjoy our videos. And finally, I'd like to say hi to all the boys at eHiRobo in the office. I think you guys should be getting back to work now. We finally have some spring weather. Most of the snow's gone. It's nice and mild out. We're going to practice the nose in, nose left, nose right. Makes for a very boring video, but got to go back to the basics to get to know how to do inverts. I just can't do them on the sim. So obviously I need to practice my basics for a little while here. Now when I do nose in, I usually keep it at a good height in case I screw up. I can get out of it. And I don't bring it directly to me. I kind of go to the side of myself. Not like that. Just to the side. You can get that again. Alright. Nose in. Just turn the rudder. Bring it around and to the side of me. Never directly at me because I kind of lose orientation when I have it directly at me. This is how I learn. Doesn't mean you have to learn that way also. I get some height. Bring it around with my rudder. To the side of me. Do it again. Boy, does this make for a boring video, eh? But you're watching a newbie, how he learns, and this is how I learn. Getting a little bit of a win there. Bring it in and toward me, but to the side. Eventually I'll be able to bring it right toward me. But right now, this is how I'm learning, and this is how I'm comfortable with it. And that's the main thing. You got to be comfortable with it. I always I also do a little bit of a forward on me. It's more stable when it's forward, rather than trying to hover it and keeping it nose in. So that's just for now. Eventually I will get the hang of it that I can just hover it like this, kind of. Turn it toward me. See, I already went back, bring it forward, get it straightened out. A little bit of nose in, bring it forward. Takes me a while, but I'm getting it. Every day, just gotta practice. Hey, don't forget, I'm a professional. That was a pretty bad crash, but not that bad. We bent the tail boom support. The blades, believe it or not, these carbon blades are intact. And oh, look at that, my main gear. Look at my main gear's getting stripped. Didn't realize that. That was probably from the crash too, because I didn't hit that little shut-off button there. Other than that, we're going to have to get a new main gear and keep on practicing. Just got to keep on practicing. Don't forget, practice makes perfect.
Yeah, barnstorming.